So we're getting the 5 books. You guys will get a tutorial of the whole thing because there's 3 different paths you can take. So I'm gonna have to do this 3 different times to do it. You might say, "Oh, the 5 books, you have to go in each path for a book." No, well, you don't have to finish it to actually get all 5 books in one run. But when you get to Morrow's Peak Outpost in Devil's Roar, you want to head in here and start the Tall Tale. It's right here, Heart of Fire. And we'll get on to the first book. First book is not on this island. You have to wait until you get to the next island. Okay, first book is at Liar's Backbone. The first island you have to get the key for the Tall Tale. So once you get here, you guys haven't done this already, you want to run up the beach to Stitcher Jim's lair. So the first Stitcher Jim book is inside his lair. So open the door. And the book is right up here to the left, right here. You can see the main key place. Here's the book. Tall Tale. That's Stitcher Jim's first book. When we get to the next island, I will show you where book 2, 3, 4, and 5 is, but 3, 4, and 5 I will talk about differently. Okay, so when we do get to the island, all book 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all in Devil Thirst inside the Tall Tale area. So you have to get the key and bring it there, and all books are in there. We'll return when I'm actually in there, and I'll show you where book 2 is, and then book 3, 4, and 5 are all down different paths. I'll show you in each path where they are. But like I said, if you guys want a full tutorial of this, I will have the video out probably tomorrow, because I have to do this 3 times to do all 3 paths. Or we're gonna cheese it and get each book. We're gonna get all books in one go, but you can only do that in a certain way. So I'll show you that certain way. It's just, if you're normally expecting this to be real quick 5 books, no. Book 3, 4, and 5 are a pain in the ass to get to. If you want to go in one run. If you want to do it in 3 runs, go right ahead. You have to complete it 3 times anyways, because you have to complete each path, and then you have to do it 3 times anyways. It's just like the Seabound Soul. That's a shipwreck. I'm not gonna worry about it. We just want to get this Tall Tale done at least once before we get sunk. And then I'll do this with another crew. I'll take them through. Expect me to go even this far right now. Okay, each of the paths is there. You need a fire bomb to activate them. There's a skull there for the first path, skull there for the second path, and skull there for the third path. You throw the skull on the path like this to open the path.
Are you prepared to give your life for someone you've never even met? Step inside.
So the third book is in this main chamber where you can choose the 3 paths. We pull out our lantern. It's right here against the rock towards the center path. I usually read it twice and then check in my Tall Tales just to make sure that it's in there. See, like that one didn't count. So I recommend doing the same. I do it every single goddamn voyage because some reason the first time you read it and not check in there, it doesn't count. So we're gonna go through each of the paths. Each path has a book, but you can get all books in one go if you want. I'll be showing you how you do it. So the first path is gonna be that one. So we're gonna have to hit this. This is King.
Face my flames.
And you might say, well, these doors close. How are we gonna get books in each path? And get back out, because the door closes behind us, if you saw that. It just takes time.
Let's see how you deal with this.
So usually you have to fight through that room, but we're gonna rush it. The first book in the King Path is up here. When you get to this portion, now you might wonder how we get back out because the doors have closed. Why can't it just count? Like, you have to go in and check, and then it's such a weird thing. Like, why can't it just count on the first go? There's book number 3. Book number 4 and 5, like I said, are in different paths. So you want to get to the mermaid here and return to ship. And you might say, well, the door is closed to the entrance. The entrance is closed to the area. Yes, it is, but here's the thing. To get all books in one go, without having to worry, I might not get it in one go. I think the brig will probably get over here before we get to the 5th book and kill me. Most likely. Because I don't know if they're friendly or not. I'm hoping they're friendly. You want to go hit the mermaid statue down here. Because the door is going to be closed when you come back out here. So you want to hit this to return to the sanctum. And you might notice we're actually right here. We're at the beginning. So you have to swim back through 2 corridors to get back to the main place. I'm going to be doing this every single time. I'll be keeping in the video, but if you want to skip ahead to where the book is, go right ahead. Otherwise, I'll be doing this one more time. Because the 3rd path we're going to go down is... the book is very, very close to the end of the thing. So it's just better to get that path done first. Actually, 3 more paths. I think about that. That's one story. It's like that. It's inside program. If you guys are not inside that, you can't check it on tall stuff when they're on inside program. On the live here. Able to. You have to see the inside program. And it's very fun to do the monthly stuff. See what I'm doing. You get ahead of people and stuff like this. I really just try to go on this. Okay, so we're about at the path now. We're gonna take the middle path. The middle path is it's farther in.
There'll be nothing left of you but cinders.
You can do it without getting there. It takes more fire bombs, but you can do that. Every book is past the gates where you have to beat skeletons. Oh. So this one, once you get past the gate here, the skeleton gate, the 4th book is just right here in the flame path. and then just return back to ship. The way I'm doing this is because the third one is at the very end, so that you might not be able to find a mermaid back. So, but like I said, later on tomorrow, I will put the video out for the whole Tall Tale adventure. I'm in the loading screen a long time. The ship might be sunk. Oh. Don't worry about me. Go back and do all now. Okay. Okay, so please turn that no. Fuck. That's really long enough to get. Let's bring the ships. I recommend anything. Try staying alive because they'll try to go out. So, the third path I'm going down. This one.
Strong enough to face me. Let's see how you deal with this.
There's all 4 levers. We've not been lucky because I actually done this in the Insider. If it wasn't for that, I would have not been so lucky. Okay.
Look at you, scurrying like a rat in my trap.
You want open up the door up here. Okay, the last book is in this section. This section is a pain in the butt if you first get to it. You want to run and hide and then do it one more time. The book is right here in this second tome. There's all 5 Citrogen's books. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel already, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mystery Speaking. Sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.